My mom tells me that a 20-year-old shouldn't be so tired. Now is when I should have the most energy of my life. What is this feeling? I'm not really tired. The sky was blue when I woke up today. I slept all through the night and dreamed dreams. Sometimes I feel like my blood is electricity. Then it'll feel impossible to sit in a chair and do something. Today is a day like any other day. I want to have a picnic. I want to lay my head in someone's lap and laugh easily at something they said. I want to just appear at the picnic. I just want to appear and plop a grape in my mouth. I don't know the logistics. I see a wicker basket. You know the kind. The picnic is out there and I am there. That's all I know. My mom tells me the way I am doesn't match up with the person I say I want to be. True. I'm a chronic dreamer. The dreams exist, and so they will come to be. I just need to make sure I don't dream too much. And that I do just as much as I dream I will do. I can get a bit carried away. In the evening it rained. I've got to keep my eyes open. Which raindrop will win the race? There's a man leaping over the telephone poles, and I am dancing to a music video in my head. Now a super scenario. What would happen if this or that or this? Imagination is important, and I never want to stop. It's like appetite. If you're not hungry for food, something's deeply wrong. Imagination is a type of appetite, a taste for life. There's a certain vigor to it. It's a healthy mind. But is it possible to imagine too much? Too much thinking, too much. How do you strike the balance between fact and fiction? Between what you have and what you want? How do you stay present? I'm flying in my seat, painting worlds with my eyes closed. The walls in my room are gray. Too gray. It makes me feel dull. I think it's ruining my eyes. I should probably wear my glasses more often. I wish that when we renovated, I'd chosen a different color. Some color that's warm. In the 60s, it was discovered that the color pink makes you calm, like reduces hostility and stuff. Specifically, a shade of pink called P618 was found to reduce heart rate more than other colors. I don't know. I should have painted my room P618. I don't know what so much gray does to a person. When we moved in, I was a junior in high school and I loved it. I'd never had gray walls before. I thought it made the colors of the art pop. But now it's been 4 years and the sun has faded the colors of the pictures, the colors of the books too. Everything else in this room probably is fading without my even realizing it. I don't want a monochrome world. I used these paints during high school. The last time I opened them was probably during COVID, like 4 years ago. It still makes a mark. Maybe one of my favorite things to do in Tokyo is walk. Walk around the city. If I can walk someplace, I'll walk. when I walk, I like to think, and my walking thinking is exquisite. I feel like my thoughts can't run away like they can if I'm just in my room or something. My body's moving and the scenery's changing outside. Those things ground me. And every thought I have feels exciting. Nothing bums me when I'm walking. And I have a stupid grin on my face without even realizing. Today I saw ducks. And other birds. I don't know what kind. I'm taken by the sky. The sunset. Someone in the States is watching the sun rise. They're not thinking about me. But I walk and think about everything in the world. And every depressing thought feels hopeful when I walk. That's just the power of walking somehow. Let it last, I say. Let this feeling last. I've been feeling a bit stumped in creation, a bit overwhelmed. I'm not making stuff fast enough and nothing feels good enough, blah, blah, blah. If you think too hard about it, anything becomes impossible and pointless. So I've been encouraging myself to just start with the smallest thing, to just start, to see where starting goes. Curiosity helps me out of a rut. To be curious is to seek, to be open. There's no failure in curiosity. The only failure would be to not try. Start with a fact, I tell myself. Look around and see where you go. Okay. Last week I started watching Gilmore Girls. I love it. The La 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 transitions, the early 2000s camera fuzz. It's nice to peer into the this and that of other people's lives. In 2019, I'd made it one of my goals to watch less TV. But this was 2019. My main vice was TV and not the soul-sucking doom scroll. It was even on my other wall. Happiness resolution number 2. TV once in a while. Along with the likes of Don't Complain and Always Be Progressing with the Films Project. I was very diligent about living diligently. 15-year-old me would be happy to know I'm progressing with the Films Project. There was always a Films Project. But I hope she'd be okay with the fact that I encourage myself to watch TV. And watch plenty of movies, because it's never a bad thing to take in art. Much better than scrolling to oblivion. She doesn't know the oblivion yet. So hello Rory, and hello Lorelai. And stories where nothing really happened, but it's real nice to be there anyhow. Anyhow. Maybe I'm thinking about the creating too much. Not enough living.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Did Oma bother you?
No, it's fine. No,
Yeah.
it's always fine. It's
Okay,
always
actually,
fine.
Oma, no need to do this.
No, it's okay. I work around you, Oma. Oma, please, do whatever you need to do. Oh, really? the ambient sound.
I finished reading To the Lighthouse. I loved it. I want to read it again later in my life, maybe when I'm a mother or something. It sounds silly to say, but I'm sincere. And I want my mom to read it. Maybe I could find a Korean translation of it, although the translation would have to be really good, and the translator would have had to translate Woolf's prose just as artfully in Korean as it is in English. That's what literature and art and stuff can do. Let you use words like later and place yourself into the future with humility and comfort, and let you want things and moments with tenderness. I talk about my mom a lot. I think about my mom a lot. I want the very, very best for her. I care about what she thinks, and how she thinks, and what she does. Words don't even begin, so I'll stop. I'm at the sea. The sea keeps coming. My mind keeps going there. There at the sea that I want to be at. Not here on the ground where I am. I keep breaking the rules I set for myself. No more talking about nothing. No more talking about my feelings. No more lofty pretensions. Stay on the ground. Keep your eyes open. What is the rain doing? What is the sun doing? Who is out there? Not in here, where I am all made up and tied up, inside out in my skin. Focus on what's real. Go walk someplace real. I'm expert at talking about nothing in a lost effort to talk about the thing at the heart of it all. Bless these gray walls. In them is everything in the world. Everything I might have to say. Summed up. An asymptote.